What's going up? Three. All right, we'll give it 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Big Guilty Cigar Podcast. Today, I'm joined from way down south in the dirty.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
from the
Yeah.
dirty. My man, my boy Lawrence, aka the Cigar Brodie, the store.
So,
Sorry, the Stogie
so
Brodie.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, Stogie Cigar. I'm over here. I'm over here getting messed up already. Man, yeah, how's your Christmas going, man? You got everything done? How's everything going on your end, man?
uh man, it's like you love this time of year, but
Mm-hmm.
then man, you can't wait to see it go. You just want
Mm-hmm.
everything to be over, man. It's
Listen,
good, family. Love.
yeah.
But man, it's a hassle. It's a hassle.
You know what? I think the good thing is that my boys, my boys are at the age now where it's just straight cash.
That's beautiful. Hey, that's a beautiful thing, brother.
Straight
That's a
cash.
beautiful thing,
Like
man.
the older one is getting around 300. The younger one gets around like the younger one gets 200. Go ahead, buy what you want.
Oh
Buy
man,
what
so
you want.
you bypass the stage, putting tours together,
Uh
and
huh.
now, hey, that's nice, brother. That's nice.
See, it's starting already. See, you see, it's starting
Mm.
already. Danny's starting already.
War Eagle, man, War Eagle. Come on, Danny. Hey, what
See,
we doing, man?
no. First of all, Danny need to be tucking his tail between his legs right now because I know he was crying. Oh, how can we get in the playoff? And he's been ducking me.
Hey, Danny gonna be real disappointed next season, man, because all they people leaving and we getting in people. So
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
it's gonna be a complete 180, man.
So L, so do you got a channel or you just do it through IG?
I started something on YouTube. I don't have any videos yet. I got a page, Haven't really started it, man. I heard about, all the stuff the creators was going through, getting flagged and
Yeah. Well, you know what?
get
Like for me, like I don't try to do any monetization, any monetization. So
hmm
for me, it's a straight podcast. So I'm not over here trying to sell any cigars. I'm just here having a conversation with other people that enjoy cigars. If brand owners
hmm
come on, it's a different. I try to do it differently than other podcasts where you know yeah, we're gonna pitch your stuff, but I want them
hmm
to fall in love with you. And
hmm
I feel like that's a little bit better of a connection.
I love it, bro. I love what you're
Yeah.
doing here, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
I'm a big fan of it, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that so much, man.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah. Now Terrence had me crying. Now I don't know if you want to start off with the story or if you want to go to it later. But Terrence had me crying about a story about when you were young. Because listen,
Oh man.
we all went through it. We all went through it. 'Cause it happened to all of us. It just happened to you. It happened to me a few times.
I had a Discord rolling with that one, man. Peter, everybody was rolling. Yeah. It's whenever you're ready for it, bro.
No,
Whenever
yeah,
you're ready
no.
for
Let's
it.
start over. Let's start over with. Let's start get people something to laugh about.
Okay, let me give him a little puff. Give him a good puff here. So, bro, got one of the moms, that don't play the banjo, so to speak.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So she's in the, I guess you could say she's in the school system. She's been in the school system 30 years. And she was always one of those moms, like, if I'm telling kids how to behave at school, I better not get no call about what
What
y'all
about you?
doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So my teacher always played a little, I petrified of my mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call your mom. I'm gonna call your mom. And
Mhm.
I wasn't bad per se. I was just talkative, real inquisitive. You know what I'm saying? So one day, man, I don't know, it had to be around March, close to the end of the school year. And there's one particular day, man, Miss Williams, I never forget it, bro.
You
She was like, I'm gonna go call your mom. I'm like, it's the usual, but you know what I'm saying, bluff, get me to do right,
know.
Oh, whatever. So she left out the class, bro. And I shit you not, something went through my core, my soul, bro. It was
Yo.
I'm like, this time she might not be playing, so bro, it seemed like forever. And she came back in the class and she gave me a look. It
Mm-hmm.
was like a, uh-huh, yeah, just watch this. Bro, between cause what she worked at, it was like 30-40 minute commute or something like
Mm.
that. So that's extra on top of it,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
so
yeah.
so bro, I don't know what went through me. It's like between that 30 to 40 minutes, man, I've done more work in that little time than I did that whole school year. This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
fourth
Yeah.
grade. This
Yep.
is fourth grade. So mm, good cigar. So the door opens. She looks at me. I'm like, oh shit, I think she really did it. And my usual crowd that I'm
Mm-hmm.
around, they like, man, what's up, turn up,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm in the corner. I'm trying to be a good noodle. How they say on SpongeBob, I'm a good noodle? Bro, intercom comes on. Miss Williams, you have a visitor. She's like, oh yeah, I know who that is. Send her down. So I'm picking out context clues, sending her down. Hold on, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's right before lunch,
Eh,
Oh,
and right before lunch too.
right
Oh.
before lunch, bro. So I'm like, okay, maybe it still isn't her. I got high hopes. Maybe it still ain't her. She walks through the door, bro. And I remember vividly, she had this back then. It was like a knockoff Gucci purse.
Mm.
She opens the door, and I see purse first. Oh
Yeah. Yeah.
shit!
Right to the head. You.
It's
Oh man.
her. It is her. She steps in, bro. So my instincts kicked in. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and try to go outside. If she do anything, we'll go out of here.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me like a Derrick Henry stiff arm tight, like, nah. Like, hold on, you stay right there. She's like, Miss Williams, let me see your paddle. I was like, what? I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me
What's going on
register.
here?
I'm trying to register it, bro. Oh my God. So I'm still trying to play something. I'm like, okay, she got the paddle. We can go out the door. She can do what she got to do. She's like, nah, you embarrass me. So it's time for me to embarrass you.
Mm.
Man, it's like the fatality music played, the skies open up,
Yeah.
bro. It's like
Uh-huh.
harmonic angels and shit. I'm like, oh man. She bends me over on my newly acquired girlfriend's desk. Now, mind you,
Oh. Oh.
hold on. It's one of the popular girls in the class. I've worked
Mm.
all year to get her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe about a week, maybe 2 weeks at the most. That we've been together. We fresh, we
Yeah.
we
Exactly.
in that new stage. So,
Uh-huh.
bro, I'm looking her damn near eye to
Mm. You know what thing is?
eye.
She probably, and she knew too. That she probably knew that little girlfriend too.
Bro, I don't know how she didn't even. It just, if I got to embarrass you, it's some type of way. It's telepathy or something, bro. I don't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Just right there, bro. Hit me probably like, damn, about 40 times, bro. About 40 times.
Mm.
She leaves. I'm sitting there, you got to sit and play it off like it don't hurt.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm sitting there burning up, bro.
Yo,
I'm on fire,
cheeks on fire.
bro. To smithereens. I'm sitting there, bro. So I get a letter probably 30 minutes later, just threw on my desk. Open the letter up, bro. The newly acquired girlfriend is like, yeah, this ain't gonna work.
Oh. Damn.
World is crumbling
Oh yeah.
down,
Oh
bro.
yeah. You know what? And that's the long. And now going home. That's the long. And now you take the bus home.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, the
I
walk.
walk. I
Oh
walk,
no.
bro. So the
That's
usual crowd, I went a whole
uh,
nother route this night. I walked to our bridge, bro. I was finna. I walked to the bridge, bro. I was gonna end it. Fuck it. My life, everything I worked for, everything I worked towards.
it was over. It was
I
over.
walked to the bridge. Fuck it. What I gotta live for, bro?
I feel you.
Oh, bro.
Man, yo, I got this. Listen, I got so many stories of friends getting whooped in front of me, me getting whooped in
Mm.
front of my friends. Man, I remember one time I was a hot boy, man. For 2 weeks, I was on
Oh.
fire. I was on fire, man. Yo, I would go in CVS, go steal some pens, pencils,
Oh shit.
go to school, 25 cents. A dollar for the joint with the multicolors.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
$1.
yeah.
Yeah. The lead pencils was 50 cents. Man,
Man.
I'm going home with like $10, and of course, you know what $10 you're doing. You load up on candy,
Come on,
snacks.
man.
Oh,
We gotta
you
go see the
name it.
candy lady. We gotta go see the
Yeah,
candy
man.
lady,
So
bro.
now here's the worst part. I went up and I was so hot that I got caught stealing hairspray because we was going to tag up some walls.
Yeah.
Man, I got caught, and my brother ran and told my dad, and my dad got there a second before the cop got there, and and you see them taking me away, and
Damn.
and I can just see my dad fuming. We at the police station, and they go, no, they're not gonna press no charges. They just want to they just want to scare him. He can't go to the store no more. Man, I got the worst beating of my life that day. Like
Bro.
there was a broken box spring from the bed. The boards, man, he picked up that damn 2x4 and went to work. Man, I'm sitting there, and my brothers in the other room, they laughing. They went from laughing to being concerned because they never heard me screaming like that. You
Like, hold
know?
on, bro. You killing them. Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Man, man,
Oh.
he was swinging. He was swinging that damn 2x4 like Barry Bonds and Ken Griffey. Crack, crack. Man, I
And
beat
then
the
they don't care where they hit you at, bro. You
no.
just
And
oh
in the set, and then man, after that, I said I'm never stealing again. And still to this day, nope.
yep.
If I go to steal something, that my ass start hurting. You remember what happened to you before, right?
Bro, I still got people I went to school with to this day, bro. They'll look at me like, man, I remember when your mama came and beat your
Yeah.
ass.
No, they
Fourth
can't.
grade.
You know what?
I'm
Like
like,
I remember my brothers were telling stories to my sons because they don't touch the kids. They give everything they want. They don't yell at them or nothing. And they go,
yeah,
oh
bro.
man, your dad used to get beat 3-4 times a week. What? What? Yeah, he's like they like yeah, man, your grandfather used to drive from the city just to pick him up.
Bro, it was and it's crazy because you can't touch kids these days,
No,
man.
man, look, you
I
know what? Listen, like that's the problem now. Because now,
yeah.
like, listen, I remember I beat my kids maybe 3-4 times their whole life. I got soft. I done got
Yeah.
soft. I done got soft. But if you ask them, oh man, you beat us up, except for the young one, I have to go and chase him into the shower. So the young, like man, I would grab a spatula, a hanger. I would have to open the door and pop in on him and surprise him. Now, mind you, like this year he was better, but last year he was 12. Man, he would sit at the back of the damn tub, and I'm like, "What are you doing, dude?" I'm like, "Yo." I'm like, he's like, yeah, but I don't want to. I'm like, well, what's making an excuse? Get your ass in the shower, man. It's not funny. And then his brother would egg it on. You know, he was like,
Yeah.
oh, like I don't think he's showering, Dad. You should go check on him. Go get him. Go
He
get
put
him.
a drop on him.
Yeah, go get him. Go get him all the time, man.
I don't know what was it with like between I guess what 8 and 11.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker, they ain't like to take child, bro. Like
Oh, you know what the funny thing is, man. I remember this the best story ever. Well, at least for me. I remember one time it was this one girl that used to like my boy, and she
hmm
used to always pick on him. And she would always beat him up. You know how girls are when they're that age. They always want to beat you up or hit
Yep.
you.
That mean they
And
like you, brother.
one day, man, she was tearing him a new one. Had him in a headlock. He running. He banging on car windows. Help! She's beating me up. Help! Help! Tell her to stop.
What?
Man, his mom seen that. She went. Man, we went back to the basketball courts, and this the basketball courts in Yonkers. So I don't know where the hell we got there was switches at, but she told him to say get some switches. Yeah, he picked some of those vines, and then she said pee on them.
Oh,
Yeah. So he had to pull
oh,
his pants down, piss on him, and his mom tore him to it. Said, don't you ever let no girl beat you up. Man, she tore into him something crazy. The whole
damn.
now mind you, it's like 11 of us because we playing full court basketball.
hmm
So man, she wore him out something crazy. I said, oh man,
mm
that was bad. And then my grandfather never beat me, but he beat everybody else. I was the only one. And
You the
man,
chosen one.
yeah. Listen, everybody's got $1. I got two.
Yeah, yeah. That was me. That
Yeah.
was me,
So,
brother.
so man, I remember one time I heard the story about like you know how granddads do it when they got the belt. It's not they don't fold it in two. They fold it into they wrap around their hand, fold it
Yeah,
into one, and make it turn
yeah.
into a whip. Man, they said one time my cousin tried to get away, and he went up and it got around his ankle, and my granddad pulled it back and said my cousin did a full backflip. Land on his neck and still got some more. I said, oh man.
Man, if the kids had these days have to go through anything we
Oh,
went through, bro,
oh.
it'll be it
No,
wouldn't be
you know
right.
what? I know you remember this one. Get in the shower.
Mm,
Get in the
mm.
shower. And
Or
you
even
said,
better one, or you go all day when she tell you in the morning that someone gonna beat your ass
uh-huh.
when I get home. And
Uh-huh.
your whole day just ruined, bro. You don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah, because you know what's coming. You just don't know
Man,
when.
you trying to I remember plenty nights I thought I had it, bro. I'm like, I'm in the bed.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah, you safe.
yeah.
I'm safe.
Bro, should come in and get and create waves in that bed. oh, you, oh, you thought it was over with.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, damn, I almost got away. You need anything, mama? Trying to be nice and shit.
Girl, you gotta try to do everything. You washing the dishes,
All that, bro.
cleaning your room, all that.
One dish in the sink. One dish in the sink. I got it. I got it. I know in the back of her head, she like, yeah, I'm gonna still tell you a new one. Whoop your
Mhm.
ass. I get mama say I'm whoop you till I get tired. Damn.
Yes.
But it was a good day, man.
Oh yeah, man.
It's
Yeah.
different time now, man. It's shit so delicate now, bro. You can't it's just so much stuff you can't do, bro. It is and I believe that's why our generation is so tough.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna be more on the see we fell right in between the good. We got the technology and we got the hard, you know what I'm saying, the hard shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So we like right in the middle. We that bunch
Yep.
that got the best of both worlds.
Because
You
we
know
used
what
to,
I'm
we used to
saying?
go out, we used to go outside. Yo, and you knew everybody was at. You knew everybody's phone number by heart.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know everybody. You know everybody's phone number.
You trying
Now
to get a
you.
kid to go outside now, they think you being mean.
Mm-hmm.
Go outside. It's hot. It's cold.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I said, man, we used to go outside and not want to come in so bad to the point we would drink hose pipe water and go to other people's houses and eat. And your mom be like,
Mm,
you need to stay in or you stay out. I'm like, man, I'm finna be out here. I'll survive.
exactly.
I'm good. I'll
We
survive,
come. You
bro.
know, we come in out this damn house.
Man, you stay in or out. And more than likely, if you came in, she gonna make you stay in there.
Mm-hmm. Shoot.
Yeah, man. Time change, bro. We talking
Oh,
about this stuff. You know we done got old now, man.
yeah, yeah, that's the thing. You know, like you go up and I remember one night my mom had to search for us one night, and because you know as kids we in three places. You know, we either at his house, the court, or somewhere playing football.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
one night she had and back in the day, uh, the Fox News used to go, "It's 9 p.m. Do you know where your kids are?"
Yep.
And
Yep.
if you wasn't there before that, you was getting the beating of a lifetime.
Yep.
And my
Yep.
mom ain't she ain't nothing but 100 pounds, you know, and she come up in there swinging whatever, you know,
A
because
hundred pounds, but she swing like a heavyweight.
yeah, torture, man, torture,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
you know,
I
yeah,
told my mom
yeah,
one
yeah,
time I was gonna call the police, and she was like,
yeah, call him.
if you can make it to that phone."
Like, you know what? Every time
Yeah.
I think, I think about getting beaten. You remember that Sinbad special back in the
Yep.
day, and
Yep.
he go. My mom turned to a creature. And he said, my butt fell right off. He said, I picked my butt up and started running. And my friend just said, drop your butt and run. Drop
Drop
your
your butt and run. Yeah, bro.
drop your butt and run.
Oh man,
He said,
Sinbad one of the
he said,
one.
yeah, man. He said, I woke up 4 days later. Uh-huh.
That's why
Oh
we turned
man.
out so well, bro.
Mhm.
It was hard, but I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Because you know what? Because you understood that every act had a consequence. These kids don't have no impulse control no more.
yeah, bro.
You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
they'll go up and do something and then want to cry about it later. Like my thing, like especially up here in New York and in Jersey, on the South Side of Jersey, where you know, because so Newark has the biggest population of Black Muslims
Hmm.
in the states. You know, it's like Newark than Philly. So we got more Muslims up here than in Philly. So
Damn.
yeah, yeah. The guy that shot Malcolm X was walking around Newark like nothing. I don't know if you've seen the documentary, but
Yeah,
people know,
yeah.
you know, and they said he lived a full life.
Mm,
You know, Farrakhan comes here every year. You know, and he stays right across the street from Penn Station, and you just see brothers in suits.
that's it.
Yep, and you already know.
Damn.
Yeah,
don't
like
don't.
all right, I'm like, all right. Oh, Farrakhan's in town.
There you go.
You know,
That,
but you know, it's one of those things, man, where you know, like now these kids, like you know, it's so like like they don't fight no more. They're quick to go up and throw hands and do and might not throw hands, but pick up a gun and do something stupid.
yeah, man.
And then you know, and it's like nah, like they're like you got more choices than just sit here and just you know
And crash
yeah
out like
crash
that,
out
bro.
yeah
Yeah. It's because where I came from, man. It was. If he got you, you're gonna keep going back out there until you get him. You know,
exactly
I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want you coming in here, that. You're gonna keep going until you get the better of him. And
exactly.
then y'all gonna see eye to eye sometimes and be cool at some point. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
I don't know, man. These kids these days, man, they just if you don't even like them, they just you look at them wrong.
Exactly.
The young guys, man, I stay out their way, bro. I stay out their way. Call me old school one day. I'm like, yeah, you right.
Yeah, you're right. Uh-huh.
You're right. You got
Yeah.
it.
You know, because y'all do stupid stuff over girls, sneakers, you know,
It's
don't don't
crazy.
make no, it don't make no sense.
Nah, man. That's why I stay low key, man. Go to
Mm-hmm.
work. I go to work, smoke cigars, and come home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out the way, brother.
So what got you into cigars? What was your first cigar?
I can't recall my first one. It was around It's kind of a funny story too. It was around the end of February. We went on a little vacation. It was like a little getaway to Biloxi, Mississippi.
Okay.
Just a little, just getaway, new scenery and stuff like that. So my fiance and I was just chilling around because my best friend and his wife, it was like a little double trip type thing. So she gets on Google, looking at surrounding stuff, trying to
Yeah.
find something to do. She was like, I remember you mentioning something about a cigar one time. She was like, they got a cigar bar. Like, you know what? We ain't got nothing else to do.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go check. Yeah, let's go check it out. I'm up. So we go to the cigar bar. I'm green. I'm I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm as green as the Grinch, bro. I go in, I know nothing. So the lady was like, the humidor's over there. I'm like, what? She was like, to walk in the room over there, you got the cigars and stuff over there. So I'm like, cool. I go in, man. I'm looking for like the shortest cigar, like the darkest,
Mm-hmm.
shortest cigar, bro. I can't even tell you now to this day what I picked up.
Mm.
So I pick it up, bro. I probably cut like 2 inches out the cap. I
Uh-huh.
almost had it unravel on me. So we sitting there, it was the guy sitting in there, he let us use his lighter. I knew that he knew that I was green. You know what I'm saying? Because
Uh-huh.
you just get that feeling.
Yep.
So, bro, I was smoking and puffing and puffing. So I'm like, okay, this is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I can see how, this is a hobby. I forgot what we were drinking. I think it was some type of old fashioned or something like that.
Mm.
So, bro, we sitting there chilling. I get through the cigar and I get to feeling it. it is
Mhm.
it's wearing on me heavy because I know I knew better enough not to inhale,
Yeah.
but it's still some of it sneak in. I guess it was a bowl cigar too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I called Earl that day.
Yep.
I wouldn't had to go out in the parking lot, bro, and hide and throw up, man.
Oh man, you know what? But after that first throw up, you kind of,
Yeah,
like, all right,
but she
I'm gonna
was
tap.
surprised. She was like, you gonna try it again? I'm like, yeah. So I don't like feeling outdone. So I got into
Mm-hmm.
researching, bro. I got to researching. Came across Tim Cigar Daily. Came
Yep.
across Matt Hound Dog. Came across Roger Working Man. Then Keelan Vincent Cigar.
Mm.
Started studying, bro. Started seeing what they like. And out of them, like my palate kind of matched up more with Hound Dog.
Yeah.
So I just started trying stuff off his list, man. And they saw how I was interacting with the lives and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. And invited me to the Discord, and I've been broke ever since.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's an expensive. Yo, listen, it's an expensive habit, man. And
Yeah, man.
ever since the first day, well, like I was smoking a few months before I went to into Sanjay's shop, but ever since
Okay.
then, man, ever since I went to the shop, man, it's
So how
been
long have you been smoking in total?
maybe like 5 years now.
Okay. Okay.
And
Nice.
not too long, man, not too long. And I've been going to Sanjay for like four. You know,
Okay.
yeah. So out of everybody that go there, man, I'm like the baby of the crew.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah,
Cause yeah,
man.
I be
It's
I,
family. So
yeah, I be saying
yeah,
y'all, man, y'all got a good thing going on over there,
yeah,
man.
man. Listen, it's all love, man. Everybody there is family. That's the
Mm-hmm.
biggest thing. It's family, you know. And
That's it.
like honestly, like everybody always say, like we need our own reality because you guys see the shit that goes on when the cameras are not rolling. That's when the real fun and funny shit goes on.
And I know Sons is a character, man. I be
Uh,
watching some of them
he,
lives.
he's a character. Sanj is one of the most one
Yeah.
of the most generous. Will give you his shirt off his back. One of the biggest hearts, but one of the biggest assholes I ever met in my life. You know. but
Say
I love
it's
him.
confusing. It's
Yeah,
confusing, bro.
yeah, I love. But you know what, man? I would like he knows I'll do anything. I'll do anything for him. You
Yeah,
know, I do,
yeah,
like anything he asks. Hey, I need. Can you do this? Yeah. Say no. Listen, you got it. Like
exactly, bro.
anything he need, I'm there, and he know that. My biggest thing is loyalty.
There you
You know,
go. There
and
you go.
I'm loyal. You know, sometimes I'm too loyal. I'm loyal to a fault. Sometimes when it comes to certain things in life, but you know, that's how I am.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
I've learned, man. You just stay that path and keep surrounding yourself with people like that, bro. It's
mhm,
not too much bad gonna happen to you. You just
mhm.
got to, and with people like Son and stuff like that, man, you got a good circle, brother.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. The amount of knowledge and and it's not even it's not even the cigar stuff. It's the life lessons.
Hmm.
He always had a story about life, and he always has a great story about when he was younger, and
Hmm.
dealing with his parents. He always has a good story, some funny stories too. So
Yeah, yeah.
but it's a great cast, man. And you know being there, you never think that that band of people will come together. It's it's
Hmm.
it's like it's like my rugby team. It's like we got people from all walks of life, but we all come together for a common goal.
Yep.
And like I need to get my fat ass back in shape so I can go out there and run around a little bit. But
And
when
that,
we out there, the goal is to be the best team in Jersey.
there you
You
go.
know,
There you
and
go.
and then from we win that, and then from there we win the best team in the Northeast in our division. Then from there we qualify for nationals.
Hmm.
And we just try to keep progressing. So you know it's
Hey,
it's it's everybody comes together for a common goal, and everybody knows I'm a homer. So
yeah, yeah.
like I'm not gonna let nobody talk bad about the OG.
There you
I'm
go.
not, like I'll be like I'll be just I'll be fighting for hours. I don't care.
Hmm. Hmm.
But he always says I get more upset than he does.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Because he probably been dealing with it for so long,
yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's just like, yeah, you new to this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It just that's how it been. And that's how I look at
Mm-hmm.
the guys, that I became close with, these people in this Discord and the surrounding
Yeah.
community and stuff, they became my family.
Yeah. And that's how
Guy,
it becomes, man.
guys
Like
that cigars, cigars bring a lot of people
everybody.
together that you probably wouldn't even think like, oh yeah, I'm cool with
Yeah.
him. That's my
Yeah.
brother right there. They're like, huh?
Yeah.
One common goal, man.
Yeah. And it's crazy, man. Like I say, Kalen, the Hound Dog, Mike. Like I could like when I met Mike in person, man, he had to come in quick, man. But like when I seen him, man, I had to give him the biggest hug in the world.
Yep,
You know?
yep.
Like,
That's why I'm had to push up on some of these guys, man.
yeah, man.
Go visit some guys in the West Coast, up north.
I know the the Cigar Social Club. He's down there in Alabama, but I believe he's on the border of Florida.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, and
okay.
that's actually where Danny grew up over there down there too on the border of Florida and Alabama.
Down there towards Mobile and stuff like that.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, gotcha.
yeah,
Okay.
so are you in Alabama? You closer to Tuscaloosa or
I'm like, I'm smack dab in the middle of Alabama. It's
mm,
like Tuscaloosa is like an hour and 30. It's like Birmingham, it's like an hour and 30.
mm,
Auburn is like close to 2 hours.
okay,
Yeah, like each border is probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours from us. Like Georgia, the
yeah,
Florida, Mississippi.
man, that's like my youngest son. So my youngest son, he lives in South Carolina, and he he
Okay.
lives he lives in Sumter, South Carolina. And man, when I tell you it's in the middle of nowhere,
The sticks.
Yeah, man. He said all the time. He's like, Dad, man, it's boring down here.
Mm,
Ain't nothing to do down here. This and that. I go, man. And so like, cause for me, I have to fly into like Myrtle Beach or
hmm
or Charleston, and then
Charleston, yeah.
drive 2 hours to even get to him.
Damn.
Yeah,
Why you think we got so many great football players that come from down this way? It ain't nothing to
yeah,
do.
yeah,
You get out there and hit something.
yeah, exactly, man.
Nothing to do, bro.
You see that big boy from Florida,
Ah, the, the
we're number 21.
yeah, he like 400, ain't he?
Yeah, apparently he's 450.
Oh, yeah, I seen him, bro. But he can move. He
He,
moved.
you know what? I would say this. Like the thing is, he gets penetration, but he can't do nothing
hmm
else. He just eat. Like if you draft him, you have to be like, listen, like first of all, he got to drop 50 pounds and turn that 50 pounds into muscle.
hmm
And then it's just I just need you to eat space and keep my linebackers clean.
There you go. There you go.
You
That's
know,
all really he can do at that side.
just
But
eat blocks and keep them clean.
if you get somebody like Vita Vea from Tampa Bay though, like a good 375, they can move.
That's different. He's Samoan. That's different. They a whole different breed, man. Listen,
Yeah,
like
Vita Vea different, man.
you know what? There's no worse feeling. You pull up to the game. You're like, oh, where we going to? Man, I remember one time we went to play up in New Haven. So this is back while I played for where I grew up in New Rochelle. We had a team on White Plains. So getting up to
hmm
New Haven was like an hour and a half drive. So man, we drive up and we just see a boatload of we just see like 6 Samoans got a cars. And we go, yo, what the fuck? Like, hold up. Like you can only have 5 foreigners on your team. You can only have 5 foreigners on your team. So,
Oh,
and he's like, no, well, they're just here for a wedding. So they're gonna play in the B-side match. And mind you, I'm like 20 years, I'm like 20 years old. I'm like, fuck, it's gonna be a long day. So me and my boy, we sitting there,
no.
we watched the first game, and we up, and next thing you know, we just see these big ass Samoans take like no fat, no all muscle, and we just man, they were I never felt so useless. Like one dude, I'm about to score. He picked me up off the ground like a baby. Like, get up.
Yo, and I know I got good size on me. I
Yeah.
know I got good size. What you do? Unhand me,
Yeah,
god damn
man.
it!
Never,
'Cause I,
never got tossed around like that, man.
that's like this powerhouse down here when I was playing, bro. It's a team. I don't know if you remember. What's that guy's name? Man, he went to the league, but he got hurt. Quarterback. He played for West Virginia.
Oh, Pat White?
Pat White. He went to school down here in Mobile.
Really?
Yeah, we
Let me tell you
played
something.
them boys, man. And
Let me,
oh my God.
man, let me tell you, Pat White to me, because I knew Miami was going to draft him because it was perfect because they ran that Wildcat, and I'm like, oh, who's the perfect quarterback for the Wildcat? Pat White, and
Yep.
he got lifted one game, and that
hmm
was it. They lifted his ass up. He's like, I'm playing baseball.
Bro, I knew it from that game in high school. So we made the playoff that year. And that was the
Uh huh.
first team we had to see. The score had to be like 52-7, some shit
Man, I
like
love
that.
I love Pat White at West Virginia because on
Bro.
that team you had him. Uh, Zuma Way was on. I think it was on that team too.
Yeah, yeah. Was Tavon on there? Was that Tavon Austin?
No, no. Tate, he came after that.
Okay, okay. But yeah, man, I knew what that guy was gonna be before when he came out. I played D tackle. This man ran in the backfield. I know one play, bro. It had it like 18 seconds. Ran around the backfield for about 18 or 20 seconds and throws a strike to the corner of the end zone from the 40-yard line
Mm.
on the rope. I'm like, yeah, take me out, coach.
Yeah, exactly. This game's
This
over
ain't
with.
even worth it, bro. This like 40-0 at this point. I'm like, bro,
Exactly.
crazy work. I ran across Jamarcus Russell.
Mm.
Yeah, big Russell, man. I
You know
was I
what?
was just I
You
was
want
just
to
getting out of school when he went.
listen? Let me tell you. You want to talk about a waste of talent, man? Such a waste, man. Such a like lean and
Bro, he just let himself go, bro. Like,
yeah,
and then
got
all season, and when the draft happened before the season started, the guy had gained like 50 pounds
yeah.
before training camp started. I'm like, bro, you was just like 245 at LSU,
Yeah.
and you coming in the league damn near 300, and you a quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy work, bro.
And the best story was they said that they put a blank CD in there to test to see if he's watching film or not. Put a blank DVD, and he was like, "Yeah, I watched it." And then off the corner, he's not watching film.
Yo, he went to Oakland and sucked ass, bro. Like, that's one of the biggest busts in NFL history, man.
Yeah, and then he got the nerve to say, "Oh, I want a second chance." Nobody trusts you.
Mm-mm. When you got kids and people, man, working their whole life,
Yeah,
you putting it all on the line trying to get to where you at, bro. You just piss it away.
you know
Like
what?
you ain't.
Like Tony Dungy says that the Warren Sapp said Tony Dungy sat them all down. He said,
Hmm.
"Never hit the five. If you hit the five, you done." He goes, these five things will destroy you. He said, speeding, 20. He said 20 miles over the speed limit, driving
Hmm.
with a gun, baby mama drama,
Yep.
uh, being intoxicated, and
That'd be drugs, one.
yeah, and so yeah, and one other thing, and Warren said he had all five of them. He said he had his big mother in the car, was arguing with her, going 110, and he
Damn.
killed somebody.
Damn. I do
Well,
remember Warren saying that
well,
story.
well, but that was the kid Ruggs,
Yep. Yeah, Henry Ruggs. Yep. He
Henry
went to
Ruggs.
Bama. Yeah, he went to Bama.
Uh-huh. Man, listen, like
Oh, they said
I
what he
don't.
was going like 130, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah.
Bro, that was crazy.
You know, and my thing is just the fact that you know, like that little bit of money that got like he got lucky. He only got 10 years for that.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
they should have hit his ass. They should have
yeah,
hit him, bro. Like, that's crazy. The
mm-hmm,
only thing that helped him was that money, bro, that he had.
yeah,
He probably had to
mm-hmm,
buy the best money lawyers can buy. Or the
mm-hmm.
best lawyers money can buy. And
And
this
and here's a funny thing too. His best friend is Keyshawn Johnson's son. So he said
damn,
this kid was at my house every day. He goes, I
damn.
personally raised him. He goes, he's not a bad kid. And that's the
Yep,
thing that hurts. Is he's not a
yep.
bad person, but he makes stupid mistakes.
Man, I've seen so many guys come up with me. I mean, I know that's supposed to be on TV right now, probably getting ready to retire or something like with a monstrous career. Just threw it all away, bro. Like,
You,
I didn't. I know from off the top of my dome, like 8 dudes, bro, like supposed to be in the league, just dominate. But
like I grew up with Ray Rice.
hmm
I grew up with Ray. Good, and he was always a good kid, man. Never got in no real serious trouble. And you ask anybody back home in New Rochelle, everybody's like, yo, and and he made one mistake, and he still, and I hate that they use him as the poster boy
hmm
because he's a good person, and luckily he goes around speaking on that situation,
yeah, yeah.
and the thing too is, and he's still with the girl.
Damn, for real.
They got 3 kids together.
See, it didn't even have to go to that. Not in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. It's once you put the world in your business, man, it's bound to just
Mm-hmm.
To hit that wall, man, and
Uh-huh.
everything get exposed, and social media to mess everything up.
Uh-huh.
Like that situation there, man. And I knew Ray Rice when that guy like that.
Yeah.
It was at that moment, everything going around, all the pressure and stuff, and he just did something idiotic. And I'm like, bro, you paid for that the rest of your
Yeah.
life. Like that was your career.
Exactly. Which was sad, you know.
Hmm.
And like, and the best thing is, like, I'm pretty sure he wish he can go back in time. But you know what? I would say this. Maybe sometimes stuff like that needs to happen for you to be able to reflect next and actually, you know,
Yep. Yep.
like
Everything happened for a reason.
exactly,
You gotta look at the positives out of it, because if you don't,
exactly,
you just run yourself crazy. Just thinking about
exactly.
it. But I don't know, man. That's why I stay reserved. I stay out
Hmm.
people's way.
Yeah, man. So now,
Yeah, man.
does the wife smoke with you, or she gave it up after that night?
She see, she didn't start at that point. That was just, and like that, like that's what I love about it, because she'll try it out. It
Mm-hmm.
was it was like her thing is the fat bottom betties. She
Mm.
loves the fat bottom betties, but
Yeah.
she'll smoke them every now and then. She'll like, I'm gonna enjoy a cigar with you. So I just keep her some off in her little separate humidor,
Yep. Yep.
keep her a couple stashed up over there. But as far as that, like she'll enjoy it every now and then, but it won't be every time I smoke.
Mm.
It has to be an occasion for her. Like I
So
had a stressful day or something like that. I'm gonna smoke one of these.
how many you up to a day now, Lawrence?
The most I will smoke in a day is probably three,
Mm.
but typically it's two. I have one
Okay.
in the morning, have some lighter in the morning, then like after dinner. If I have the time, I'll sneak in like a afternoon smoke or something like
Okay.
that. But most of the time, yeah, it's the morning, then the evening.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, once I got off from work, man, that's the like normally, like my routine was once I'm off of work, I go to the shop and I have maybe 2 to 4, depending on the day.
there you go. There you go. Four for a rough day.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. But but that's the one thing too is like like being there, you're like kid in the candy store because you have so many faces. Like, but then at the end of the week, you look at your bake statement, you like, oof.
So that I think that's why it's a gift and a curse for me, because where I'm at, we don't have the lounges or like the big
Mm-hmm.
B&Ms we can go to.
Yeah.
Like I said, the closest one to me is like Birmingham. That's like an hour
Okay.
and 15, an hour and 30.
Damn. Yeah.
So when I am up that way, I pick up some stuff, but all my stuff is online.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
I don't have nothing directly in my face like, okay,
Yeah.
buy me. I got my emails and stuff, but I can kind of hold back on that. But you walk into a lounge,
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10, you walking out of there with something. So
Exactly.
I kind of look at it as a gift and a curse. So I get the sticks I want, so it's no problem there. So it's pretty cool, man. But when I do get up to that way, when I do get ready to move, I wanted to move somewhere with a nice lounge and somebody
Mm-hmm.
to take all my damn money. That'd be
Exactly.
nice.
But the good thing about being online is that you get the deals.
Hmm. Hmm. That's the most beautiful thing about it. Cause
Like,
I
man.
find myself sometimes, man, just on sites. I browse a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Before I know it, man, I'm typing in my credit card.
Yeah. What the thing is, man, is like Cigar Page, they send you
Oh,
4 or 5 emails a day. And
mm,
you like, oh god damn it. Like this is too good to pass up.
yeah, that
You
they are a main culprit on my list, man. Cigar page gets me every week, just
Mm-hmm.
about.
Yeah.
Cause it's something like you said, it's something you can't pass up, man. You like, fuck, five done Carlos number two for
Mm-hmm.
$45.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
run it. Let's
You know what
get it.
the thing too is, man, is like they'll go, oh well, they'll go and put up a box of Olivas for 80
Hmm.
bucks. for 20
Mm-hmm.
cigars. You like, it's not the math is too good here.
Hey,
The
it's a
math,
humidor stuffer. Let's go, man.
exactly. You
I
know, it's
need that.
the math's too good for me to go up and pass this deal up. So it's like, oh man, all right, just take it.
I seen y'all, man. Y'all got a lot of some of that good exclusive Fuente stuff came in, man. Some of those societies and stuff y'all got in the Dubai's in.
Not yet. The buys ain't come. I don't believe the buys came in yet, but those societies
Okay,
came in.
and that's a
And
good
man,
price, man. That's a good
yeah,
price. That's the
you
best price
can't beat
I've
the price.
seen.
You can't beat the price.
Yeah, a 5 pack for 450. You can't beat that, bro.
You know what?
I've seen one going for like 175.
Yeah. You know what the
So
thing is and this is my opinion. When it comes to cigars like that, it's like it's like the stock market. If they hype it up enough, they could charge you what they want.
yep, yep,
Because it's hot and everybody wants it, and people
right.
and somebody's gonna pay for it.
You got that right.
You know, like
It's some ballers out there.
because for me, spending 175 on a cigar, I'm like, I can do some damage. 175, I can
175.
I can do some damage.
Man, that's a box and some sticks.
You feel me? You
Yeah,
know,
man.
I can do some damage with that right
And I won't say frugal in the bad sense, but I just like the bang for my buck, man. I just want to see. I don't want three cigars for $300 or something like that. You
there.
know,
Yeah, no,
it's
that
like
that
man, I
that
like a
that, that
variety.
it's a variety, but at the same time, $300, man, that right there, that's like a month and a half with cigars right there.
I agree, brother.
You be
I
you be
agree.
man, you be fully loaded. Like yo, all right, we in business.
I never want to sit here and be like, I won't try it.
Mm-hmm.
I try one, if it's
Mm-hmm.
gifted to me or something like that. But if I'm seeking out a box, nine
Mm-hmm.
times out of ten, I'm looking for something that I can get more bang for that buck.
Exactly. And honestly,
But
that's the most important thing, man. It's finding value and also to find because for me, I don't go over $15 for cigars.
all right, all
The
right.
only once a month I'll go and you know pick up something that's a little pricey,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because
Because
bills are
I
paid
I've had $40, $30 cigars, and I've had $6, $7 cigars that blow them out the fucking water.
all the time, all the
Yeah,
time,
and it's
all the time.
so what you paying for hype? You paying for the hype of the cigar, and it underperforms. Some had construction issues, something else
Yeah,
going on. Like, man, I didn't threw
and
$50 down the damn drain.
exactly, and you be tight.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, well, I'm like, man, I can just get me a bronze back or a little ocean breeze or something,
Mm-hmm.
or
And
hell,
you
even
and,
a Padermo sun grown.
yeah,
I'm
you
like,
know what?
bro,
So I can't smoke the sun grown because makes me throw up.
what?
It makes my acid reflux act up.
Mm,
So there's certain cigars that make my acid reflux act up. So like the Perdomo, his sun growns, and then EPC has one, the inch,
hmm.
but the one with the gold wrapper. That one
Okay,
right there,
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
right there
Damn, I
had
never
me
heard nothing like that.
had me all messed up in the game, man.
See, I'm still figuring stuff out, so I'm not. I think the first box purchase I've had was the Oliva Cereal,
Mm,
and it's like it's a good cigar, but now it's like my palate don't want that.
at all. So
Yeah, so it's like I still got like 8 of them cigars left just at the bottom of my tupperware, just there. So ever since I got with these people over here, man, it's been
you know
all
what?
bangers, man.
When
It's
I
crazy.
when I first started smoking, but this was still during COVID time, so like you couldn't go into line to sit down. You can go in and buy, but you couldn't sit down. So
Hmm.
cigar bid used to be oh
Mm.
and I'm
Mm.
and see, and I didn't know any better. So I'm over here. I'm over buying, 10 Gurkhas for $20, and I'm like, oh, you can't beat that. And then on top of that, so you just can't win one bid. If you on there, you gotta win two or three to make it worth the ship.
Yep. Yep.
So I'll spend $80 and rack up and end up having like 30, end up with 30 cigars, and not knowing that you know like
These cigars really ain't that good, huh?
it's not as good as other stuff. You like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I
I
got
got I got a whole humidor just full of cigar bitch stuff. And I'm like, like and that humidor just look at me. It, listen,
It's
it
like
has it.
it's like the it's like the stepchild you don't really mess with.
Yeah,
Just
man.
sit in the corner.
It just sit in the corner and it just see me pick it up every other box that I got. When I'm at home, if see me get every other box, and I'm like, oh man, like, and the crazy thing is that, man, when you get so many cigars, you forget you had certain cigars. So
Yeah.
I'll go
Yeah.
up and I'll open up a like a box, and I'm like, one of the humidors. I'm like, oh shit, I got this in here.
Yep. Yep.
And
I've
then
I've gotten I've gotten to that point in such a small amount of time.
yeah,
Like, cause my first I had a desktop, a Savoy
yep,
Savvy Savoy, whatever it's like a 50 count.
uh-huh,
So I thought I was doing something like, oh shit, I got me a little humidor with the cigars. Man.
uh-huh,
I said about 2 months later, bro, I was like, oh, I need something else.
yeah,
When I got a need one, like the 23 liter, when they got that one, then I had to get a tougher door. So wherever you start at, man, you're gonna always
yeah,
need more. And they
always,
just people give you crazy bombs and stuff
yeah.
like that. You bomb people. I love
But
this community, man. It's
you
crazy.
know what? The crazy thing about it, man, is that you go from, you know, like I always say, you smoke 10, you buy 20.
Hmm. Hmm.
You smoke 10, and then you end up, now all of a sudden you buying 20 more, and then it just started accumulating.
Bro, it's crazy how it just multiplies like that. Like
Quick,
just the
quick.
other day, bro, I was not even looking at these cigars. Now it's just I got to have this and I got to have that. Oh, I got a
Yep. Uh-huh.
FOMO. I, I got
And
a
that's
bad case of FOMO, and that's my biggest problem. It's like, these done came out now. These came out, and you try
you
to
know what
keep
the
up with
thing
these
is.
guys in the Discord, bro. You're gonna be in
Yeah.
trouble.
Yep. Listen, if you try to keep up with Peter and Skinny, man,
uh,
you in trouble. You in trouble.
Peter, Skinny, Sal, and AZ,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hey,
Man,
you
Sal
can't,
is golden, man. I love Sal so much, man.
bro.
Sal is
Such
golden.
That's probably one of the most genuine people that I've met in my life,
Yeah,
bro. And
yeah.
I haven't even met Sal face to face yet.
I met Sal in he had to do some work in the city, and
Hmm.
me and him we had a cigar, then we had dinner in Little Italy, because
Mm.
next Soho Cigar Lounge, Chinatown and Little Italy's right there, man. So we just walked,
Hmm.
and we actually ate at a restaurant that he used to eat at when he was a kid back in New York.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, man. So he called his brother. He's like, "Yo, guess where I'm meeting at?" He goes, "Where?" He tells him. His brother goes, "No fucking way." You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sal's one of the ones, man. I think Sal gave me my first Cuban sample, bro.
Mm,
The the first time I had a Cuban was from Sal Janko,
mm.
and I I applaud him and I'm mad at him because he opened me up to some.
You know what? I would say this. Like Sanch has so many Cubans, man. Like just
Hmm.
from and every now and again he'll break one box out, and he'll go, "Smoke this, don't touch your phone." And I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, "This is what he means."
Yep, he just wants you to have that experience, man. Yep,
Exactly, man.
yep.
But you know what? And it also explains his palate when it comes to it explains his palate on what he's looking for.
Yep. Yep.
You know, and and he comes up with these like crazy, amazing blends. He's like, he's up every day at 4 a.m. Just thinking about blends because like 3 years ago, like in 3 years, he now has he has maybe RCD8, maybe 12 to 16 different lines. It's crazy.
Oh man. Yeah, I've dabbed in probably most of all of this stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
there's, bro, some bangers. And when you team up with people like Chico and
Mm-hmm.
Eladio, hey,
Man,
it's a magic bound to happen, man.
Chico is the man. I love Chico so much, man. I wish
Yeah.
I knew. I wish I knew Spanish.
Hmm.
Because like he'll say something and they'll translate it for him, and I'll be sitting there just dying laughing. Because like
So you,
it did,
you want to catch it fresh off the press.
yeah. But and the way that he can just pull a cigar, he'll pull it, hold it, blow it out, and go, "Is this tobacco? That tobacco? And this tobacco?"
That's
It's
master level. That's
yeah,
master level, bro.
master.
Damn.
It.
That's years of fucking
uh
just grinding and grinding, bro. That's relentless grind. That's loving what you do and putting your all into it.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. It's one of those things where all of a sudden, like like everybody that smokes cigars now have to. We all have a obsession with tobacco because we
Yep.
because we want to know everything about it, how it's
Yep.
grown, like the process.
Yep.
You know, why does this tobacco taste this way? What root like Jose Blanco came to the shop one day and we're sitting there and out of nowhere he just starts talking tobacco about what regions of tobacco of like this region makes the best filler, this region makes the best binder filler,
Yeah.
and we're like, man. And then he goes, well, like we back in the day we used to go over here for tobacco but not anymore. And it's just
Hmm.
like it's just the knowledge, it's insane.
Yeah,
It's like stuff like that. You just want to be a fly on the wall.
hmm hmm
That's it. You don't want to ask no questions. You just want to listen.
see, that's my next step. Is going like factory tours and
Uh-huh.
learning more about the plants and stuff like that, and the different segments and parts of the plant, and from the hero all the way down, bro.
Yeah,
I just want to dive into it because
exactly.
it's so interesting. There's so much to learn. You think you know some stuff. Yeah, it's a lot out there, bro.
Yo, it's so much. It's so much tobacco, and it's insane just how you know the one thing that I learned is the money is in the field.
Yep.
It's not
Yep.
the cigars. It's the field. It's the fields. It's the tobacco. That's where the money's at.
That's
See,
what that's
everybody
the
think
bread and butter.
yeah. Everybody think it's the cigars. No, if you have tobacco, you're golden.
And a, and
And
a, and a,
it
and a, and
goes,
a good amount of it. You got to have a good amount of it.
yeah, exactly. But the way the world is now, everything is different now just because of the fact of technology.
Yep. Yep.
Technology has have changed everything. So these guys know how the crop is going to be 2 years from now. So they go, oh well,
uh,
what's his name? Keith. Man, I would love to just sit and talk to Keith about wine
hmm
because he said
hmm
something crazy the other day. He goes, "Oh, so people from France are going down to Chile now because they can't because certain areas because of the way that global warming and because of the way that the weather changes. You
hmm
know, they're now exploring new warmer places to be able to grow their crops for wine.
Hmm.
And I'm just like, damn, that is so crazy and so interesting.
That's
Just to get into that world.
yeah, yeah, different, and it's different places produce better than you can have two tobaccos in one field right here, and you go right over here, there's another field going the
Yeah,
same tobacco, but this one
you're
is
right.
like it's still not the same. You know what I'm saying? And people look at it like you burning leaves, but bro,
Nah,
it's so much more to it. Because I'm
so much more to
I'm
it.
still I'm still blown away how you can get chocolate and
Yeah,
honey
the
and
notes.
butter and bro, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, because when I first got into it, I hear guys all the time talking about, oh man, there's so much butter on this, or I get dark chocolate. I'm like, man, how the hell? You know, I'm like, there's no way tobacco is giving you any of that.
Yeah, and then
And
you smoke it and you understand.
my first note, well, I said my first butter note came off of an Andalusian bull with like a year and a half on it worth
Mm.
of age. And I smoked, man, I probably got like about an inch and a half down.
Mm-hmm.
And it hit me like
You,
bam.
you, you get you get that toasted butter.
Oh, I was like, this is like fucking buttered cinnamon toast crunch or something, man. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, it
Yeah.
was cool, bro. Blew my mind. I was like, okay, now I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I like, and certain blends gonna be it can be more expressive than this one. That's where you get the aged tobacco. And
Yep.
I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I get it now. I get it now.
Man, Sanj got a pack from the basement pack, and it's one of the it's an old blend, and it's like it's like one of the small ones. And I smoked that, and the second I said, man, this is butter.
Yep.
And ever since then, I'm like, man, this that like, because I have no idea what the cigars are, So I
That's
just
the
call,
mystery pack.
yeah,
Everybody's saying
so
like,
yeah,
what are they, man?
so so I just call it butter because that's what
Yeah.
it is to me, man. It's just money. It's butter because it's just toasted butter all the way through that cigar.
So
What's
have
up,
you
Tech?
went through the whole? Hey, Texas.
Nah, nah. I think I got like maybe five of them out of them all.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I
And
got like
all of them been
oh,
pretty.
insane, insane,
Mm.
insane. You know,
I've heard rumors that he got probably threw a couple of Cubans in there too, man. I'm like,
Well,
that sounded pretty interesting.
you know what? I would say this. I wouldn't say they you gotta say like those are aged. So we're talking about tobacco from the late '90s, early 2000s.
Hmm.
So back then, you know, that tobacco is probably cream of the crop and just as good as a Cuban
Yep.
or
Yep.
just as a today's Cuban because like the agriculture in Cuba they don't take care of it
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
do in DR. So like that's the one thing I always say too. If Cubans were accessible in the U.S., Cuban cigars would be garbage because they would not be able to keep up with the demand.
Yeah. Yeah.
With that
They be
demand,
it's the it's so high, so they got to produce them at a rate making
exactly,
it
and
that
you better keep up.
that's what I tell people who's new and like you want to buy Cubans. They just came out with this. I'm like,
Yeah.
they really just putting it out there. Unless you buy like vintage Cubans, they're just giving it to you. Like it's up to you
Mm-hmm.
to age them. Like,
You know what the crazy thing is? One thing that always got me was I remember I was watching Kurt Kirby Allison,
hmm
and
hmm
and those guys were saying I think they just got a box of Cubans, and they had to put them downstairs, and they had to let
hmm
them age, and like my mindset is why do I have to wait to smoke the cigar? I shouldn't have to wait. That cigar should be ready to go. I shouldn't have to. I should not have to age it more.
Yep.
If
Yep.
if it's not ready, you shouldn't put it out.
That's what Sal told me that
Yeah,
Jim. I done heard it from Peter. I done heard it from all of them.
yeah.
If a cigar is good, you should be able to get it straight off that truck
Straight out the box. Yeah,
and light it up, and
you
that'll
know.
be just as good.
Yeah,
You probably can tell you put a little more age on it, it can develop a little more, but
exactly,
you don't supposed to be getting ammonia and all this and those fresh flavors everybody get and
exactly.
everything. Nah, man. If it's good, it's supposed to be good.
Supposed to be ready to go.
Come on, man.
You know,
Somebody
it's
hear me.
and so I have a few guys who at the shop who go to Cuba, and
Hmm.
they go. The special thing about a Cuban is that you can smoke 10, 11 of them, and you don't
Hmm.
even know. He goes, man, you can just smoke them back to back to back to back to back.
They don't blow up your palate. Yeah.
Yeah, yep. You
Because you
know.
could like, and that's what I've learned with, like, I've just started tapping into like broadleaf and Mexican
Mm-hmm.
San Andreas, and I had to learn that the hard way because I
Yeah.
started like, I smoke something heavy in the day and then get in the Discord and try to smoke something with a Connecticut. They were like,
Can't.
nah, man, you can't do it. Like, now Mike put me on that. So cigar carpenter. He like, man, you
Mm-hmm.
can't just like don't blow out your palate and then look to try to smoke this and say it's ass because
Mm-hmm.
your palate ain't ready for it. You gotta smoke this like fresh in the morning or
Mm-hmm.
on the fresh
Well,
palate or something like that.
it's
And then,
crazy just because of the fact that it's something like an LFD,
hmm
like an LFD. If you smoke one of those, you know, especially a strong one, it'll kill your pal for the rest of the day. So that
hmm
that has to be one of your last. Well, in my opinion, it has to be one of your last cigars that you smoke
Yep. Yep.
because
That's the
because
way I
after
look
that
at
after that you ain't getting nothing.
it. And you'll call a cigar bad, man, and it's really a good one. But you can smoke it
Exactly, because
and your
you can't
palate
taste
blown
it.
out. Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that would happen. That would happen with the pledge.
Hmm.
They said that the pledge, Brian, one of the main distributors, he said the pledge is meant to be smoked every 4 days.
Ah,
You can't smoke it. You can't smoke it every day. You can't smoke it back to back. You gotta
yeah.
go, let it rest. Look, what now? What is Mike doing? Putting up these classes now.
What class?
Mike's over here schooling people. Take
Man,
he no way he taking the carpentry class.
yeah, yeah. Mike, Mike is one of them guys, man. He has a palate that
Mm,
he names so many little notes, bro. It's amazing. And he dumps content every fucking day, bro. Like, but the
it's
guy's a fucking smoking machine. Like
you
he
know
smokes this, he'll tell you this. Then Mike, he give you tips. He'll come to your inbox like, hey, I've had it before. Let me send you this. This review ain't out yet, but I'm gonna let you exclusively see this
yeah, uh-huh.
to see if you want to buy this box. Now I saw you talking about it, so I'm gonna let you know right here. Like, hey,
hmm
you might want to look at this before you try or something like that. I love it, man.
Like the one thing I used to always I used to always tell Mike, man, I'm like, because when he used to write his reviews on Instagram, I go, Mike, your reviews are so detailed,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you're basically a journalist
Mm-hmm.
because the way you write it, it can literally be a write up,
Yep.
you know.
Mike was one of the ones that taught me, well, Mike and Sal, how you puff the cigar,
Mm,
how you light the cigar, and between puffs, how much time you take. You can
mm-hmm,
pull out different flavors if you let it sit for a minute before you hit it again. Purging. I mean, it's so much shit, bro. And it's crazy because I was blind when I first got into it. I was just
yeah,
buying shit. I come to the group like I'll be on a live like what you think about the Oliva cereal or something like that. Like, bro, don't
uh-huh,
smoke that shit. Like, don't smoke that, bro. Try this. If you like
mm-hmm,
that, try this. If you like this, try that. It was I could have went down a deep rabbit hole, bro, with a bunch
mm-hmm.
of bad cigars, but I got in right on time. Like, and it's been amazing, man. And I appreciate it because damn, they
Yeah,
kept me away from a lot of bullshit. It's
exactly.
expensive. It's expensive, but it's not bullshit.
You know, I think the one thing too for like at least for you know like just being in the shop, I pretty much have to smoke almost if it comes to the door, I try at least one time. So if somebody comes
Hmm.
in, they ask about it, I can always go and just give them my description of the cigar. It's and and over time, like me and Rob have very similar palates. You know, uh,
I got you. I hear you. Go ahead, bro. You good.
no, no,
But
see,
it
no,
was
no, no, I heard, I seen the wife talking to you. I ain't want to get you no trouble.
no, you good, brother. But yeah, yeah, man.
No,
It's
that right there, is big facts.
yeah, bro. Right.
Like it, but for me, like I always
Yeah.
like
Facts, Mike.
you know, budget sticks for me are always good for when I'm at work. I get a break at work
Hmm.
because when you're smoking those, you're not thinking about flavor notes. You're not too concerned about construction. You just want to be able to just go up and just have your time and just smoke and just like, all right, cool.
Yep.
This ain't
Yep.
the best cigar, but at the end of the day, it's something that I could puff on, get through the break and then go back to work.
Yep. Yep. And I've learned to discern between them because I keep a lot of, I wouldn't say bad sticks. They're more budget. Some daily drivers, some stuff. I
Yep.
wouldn't
Yep.
mind smoking. It's not offensive.
Yeah.
But just a downright bad cigar, yeah, I try to get rid of those. I try.
Mm.
I don't even want to deal with that. It's like,
You know,
yeah.
like because some days, you know, some days at work, if I'm working overtime, I'm like, fuck, I forgot, I don't have a cigar in my locker, so I would walk to the you know, to the vape shops because they have their own little budget humidor, and I would go pick up something. I know it's not gonna be too heavy.
Hmm.
I don't got
Hmm.
concentrate, but I know it's gonna smoke. It's gonna smoke decent.
Yep. Yep.
And go and I'll smoke that. So I woke up the block. I don't care. I don't care about these people in the fucking city. You know, like listen, like move out my way. You know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand you want to look around and all this other shit. Listen, I'm
Yes,
gonna go.
I got something to do, somewhere to be.
Yeah, like I go up. I found my little corner next to the hotel, and I have my cigar. I go change my shirt, wash my face.
Hmm.
You know, brush my teeth, and then I'm back at it.
I gotta get up there and visit some son in the shop, man.
Yeah, yo, listen, man. Yeah, you gotta come up, man. You gotta come up to New York, man. You gotta come up here.
Yeah. Yeah. I've only been to New York twice
Mm,
throughout my whole life. And the last time I went, I think it was I was in choir, but in high
mm.
school, bro. That was that was back like in '05, '06. So
Wow, no, yeah, now you gotta come back because the city done changed a lot.
yeah, I know it, bro. I know it.
Yeah,
I gotta come check on y'all, see what y'all got going now, man.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
You move can it can ruin a cigar.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
move,
I agree.
and Matt's right. A good cigar could change you more than something. You know, and the thing too is that sometimes you'll have something and you ain't have it in a few months, but you want to revisit it and then you
Hmm.
give it that look. You like, God damn, like this is
Yeah,
hitting.
yeah.
This is hitting a little different now.
I ain't know it was like this now. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
and it's crazy because your palate switches up so much. Like I'm on the
yeah,
lighter spectrum. I'm on the lighter side of it now. Like I like
mm,
lighter blends. I like a lot of Connecticut and a lot of not
mm-hmm,
so bold stuff. But I still
yeah,
enjoy broadleaf and stuff like that. But my wheelhouse is just I think I'm on the lighter side right now. I know it's
mm,
gonna switch up, but and that's enjoyable within itself. You never
mm-hmm,
know what you want right off the bat. So it just, bro, I love the thrill.
Mm-hmm.
I love the search. I love the hunt.
It's the
I
hunt,
love
man.
yeah, yeah,
It's the hunt.
yeah. And like, man,
You
y'all got
know.
you, hey, you got to find these. And I'm like, bet. Hunt zone,
Mhm.
challenge
Yeah.
accepted.
Like the one cigar that I'm waiting to go back on sale is that damn AJ Cameroon. That
Never
right
had
there.
that. That's a damn good smoke.
Listen, honestly, for the price, and that right there will be the perfect box for me to leave at work. So
Yep.
when I got my break, I can have me a nice AJ because I know it's gonna hit.
Yep.
And
Yep.
you can find those online for for $4 a stick.
And they they punch
They
way
hit
above their weight. Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. I've had one speaking of Cameroon, I had my first definition Noir.
Mm, yeah,
I
I
had
enjoyed that
what,
one.
man, such a good cigar. I'm gonna have to get some more of
Mhm.
those, bro.
Yeah, you know,
Uh,
like honestly, like one of my go tos is always, is that RS 88 Connecticut. That one never
That's
miss,
beautiful
never,
cigar, bro.
never miss.
And for what, like $6, $7 or something like that?
$7. And thing too is like I can grab one of those, and I know from the second third pull, I'm like, all right, I'm in my zone. I can relax. I can chill.
Yep. That RS 88 Connecticut and that Cameroon. Oh
This is that's my
man,
everyday. That Cameroon. If he got him, I'm like, I need a Cameroon. A Cameroon hit.
man, that's such a beautiful cigar, bro. At that
Yeah,
price point, I fuck with it any day. You got my attention.
exactly. And and for the price, you get 25 cigars for under $200.
Hmm.
You can't beat that.
And when you get that many cigars or something that you can enjoy, that's a win, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's a win all day. I'll take that any day.
So what's that one cigar that you can't get no more that you just like, damn, I need that back in my life so bad.
Oh, let me see, man. It's a couple. I'm trying to see, bro. Oh, I'm gonna tell you one, man. Hmm, that that Placencia Etfall.
Mm.
Oh, I hate that I loved it. I tried one and I bombed my buddy Brandon. I gave him the other
Mhm.
one.
Yeah.
But I said somebody gonna have to experience this with me. It's like
Mm-hmm.
that cigar. I've never gotten so many transitions
Mm.
from a cigar, man. And that's a I hate that it's limited.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
find, you find some.
I always say this. They're always limited, but somehow, some way, the motherfuckers are always popping up.
Hmm. Hmm. And that's what I love about the community, because somebody gonna find it.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna be like, hey, I see such and such over here, man. They got them for this deal, they got them for that deal. But if I can acquire a box of those in the near future,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm looking for, bro. And I want some extra holes, those
Mm-hmm.
the Amazon basin.
You
I know
know,
they only
so,
come out like what, every 3, 4 years, so you got to wait on those. I got a
like
couple, but yeah.
the Amazon basic, it was a good stick for me, but not something I'm like dying and searching. You know,
Hmm.
you know what? It's
Hmm.
hard, man. Because the one problem with me is, like I'm spoiled a little bit. So, like
Talking
like
shit.
the one cigar that if man, listen, if man, listen, if I ever hit that damn lottery, the one cigar I'm loading up is that Upno Magnum.
Ooh,
The Upmo Magnum and the
H
Davidoff.
Upman man.
Yep, the Davidoff. Impresario number one, the long
Yeah, yeah,
man. Listen,
yeah.
we smoked that in that shop. I spent 3 hours smoking that cigar because I'm just letting it. I'm like, listen,
You got to
I can
savor it, bro.
this. Oh, Forget
That,
about it
that's one of those ones, man. You don't want it to go.
at
You
all.
just slow
And,
pulls.
and then another one was the Christian Aurora made Sanj a special size in the 20th anniversary.
Oh
He made
man.
he made it in a in a Corona size.
Oh, great side.
You know what, man? And the funny thing is that I seen him. I actually met Christian at Big Smoke,
Hmm.
and I was telling his son about it. And man, I said that cigar in that size, and I said, listen, if you do this size yearly,
Hmm.
you do 500 boxes, do 1,000 boxes, man, it will that cigar right there will sell like hotcakes.
Yep.
The day you announce them, I guarantee you, after the first year, after everybody smoked that, you can say, oh, it's coming out this date, man. But before you know it,
Pre-sales and everything, they
oh,
gone.
done, done. Yeah,
I I hate loving a limited cigar, man, because I know it's gonna come to an end.
you know what's a really good one that I enjoyed a lot was the EPC the anniversary.
Hmm.
You know,
Hmm.
that's a great smoke.
I've always seen it. I never tried it,
Oh, it's a
but
great smoke.
I've heard great things, brother.
It's a really good cigar. You know, on the two that I've had a little bit of a construction issue towards the middle, but after that, man, you touch that bad boy up, right back
Yeah.
to work, man. And that
Ooh.
cigar is off the chain.
That's
You
man.
know.
It's always good finding that one that
Mm-hmm.
I like finding one. It kind of excites me for the hunt to try to find it again, but I'm sad at the
Yeah.
same time because I'm
When you get it,
like, I'm like,
you
I
know,
finally got it, but I only got two of them, So
you know what was a really good cigar that I really enjoyed was that damn by Punch. It was the not the Full Man. Oh, the egg roll. The
egg
little
roll.
the egg roll.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that was a little tasty mother. Oh, that was a good one.
man. So you find them like that, you got to stock up on them, brother.
Oh yeah, those egg rolls were legit, man. I really enjoyed those. Uh, Vince said the knuckle sandwich 56. So I haven't smoked the 56 yet, but I smoked the regular knuckle sandwich, man. And man, Hector came out with a banger with that one, the knuckle
Yeah,
sandwich.
yeah. I got a guy, Southpaw. I got to get
Mm.
him to. I'm gonna send him some money. He went to the shop a couple of months ago and grabbed a. He had about 7 to 8 of them. So I'm gonna get about 3 of them from him. I haven't tried it yet.
Uh,
So
it's legit, man. It's legit, man. Like it's really good,
I got to grab it. I've heard great things, bro. It's on
man.
like
That
two
one,
guys' list. Like two or three. I think Mike got it on his list. Nah, Hound Dog got it on his list, I believe.
mm,
I'm like, man, I got to get it, man. That's one of those
like
trying to hunt down.
yeah, man. You know what? The like so like every year I try to come out with like my top five cigars I had this year, and it's hard because we get a lot of limited stuff, and I'm
Hmm.
like, damn, like I can't revisit it to put it on the list, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
you know. Oh, the pork tinder
It's
one. Oh,
ooh, come on,
that
Matt.
pork tinder one. Oh, yeah,
Tell him about it,
yes.
Matt. Oh man,
Mhm.
it's so much chocolate on that goddamn cigar, man. It's crazy.
So, so, so,
Chocolate, straight
so,
chocolate brownie.
so, speaking of pork, you know, I know you, I know you down in the south. So do you grill? Do you barbecue?
Come on, man. Come on. I'm
I'm
a,
just saying. I'm
I'm
just
gonna ask you a
saying.
question like my granddad asked me, man. Is a pig supposed to be pork? I'm a
Yeah.
master with it, man. Come on now.
Mm.
Yeah,
So,
that that grid is life, man. I learned how to grill probably when I was 13, 14, something like that.
mm.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you do you mess with the hog's head cheese?
Yep, yep. Bro, it's my people got a tradition. They used to, everybody then like the older people that got old and stuff. They used to put a whole hog in the ground,
mm.
like in the pit. Like around
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, they put them in
Mm.
like probably 2 days before Thanksgiving, and let them just slow cook for like 2 days.
Mm.
And bro, your blood pressure, down here, your blood pressure get played with, but it's good
Yeah.
eating, bro. It's good
Yeah.
eating.
You know. Yeah, man. Yo, Josh, what's going on, kid?
What's
Have,
up, brother?
Josh is the bourbon man, man. That's the man right there when it comes to bourbon and whiskeys.
I be wanting to drink whiskey with my stuff, man, but I'm not. I guess I ain't that grown yet.
No, you know what? It's like I feel like after you had the cigar for the first time, it's nice to go up and try and just try pair it with something. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that the one bottle that I'm like, man, when I get a little bit of money, I'm buying like two or three bottles of it. This one called Redwood.
yeah, yeah.
That red, oh man, I had that man. That one hit. That one was hitting different.
Are you looking now in our Discord? Peter and all them guys get them
Oh no,
bottles, man,
no.
every day, bro.
First of all, like the collections they got, that shit ain't fair.
bro, bro. I'm like, man, I'm still around here on Jack Daniels and shit like that. They get $200-300 scotches and bourbons, and I'm like, bro, I'm just doing the normal. I'm just doing the normal. That's it.
You know,
Excuse the noise in the background, man. You know it's Christmas
you
time.
good,
People
man.
coming over.
Yeah, nah, I can't even hear it, so you good to go.
Okay, okay, good, good.
Yeah. Oh, Macanudo. Mm.
Mm,
Now what? Wild Turkey 101 is a great. Is man, Wild Turkey 101 is a classic, man.
wild turkey, yeah, bro.
Wild Turkey.
wild turkey put you in your ass, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Have your head spinning in the morning.
I'm telling you, brother.
Oh, so if Josh, if you still here, man, what you been sipping on lately, Josh? Because you always got some new shit. You know, Josh always got something because he down in Texas. So in Texas, man, you know, you get
Texas
everything.
got the liquor for you, brother.
Yeah, man. You get everything down there.
They say everything bigger in Texas, man. That's how they do it.
Mm-hmm.
My guy Javi, man, he stayed telling me stories about Texas and stuff, man. I gotta go visit down there too.
I would say this, and I don't care. I say this to everybody. I love my Cowboys, but I hate fucking Dallas. Why you come on? Leave me alone. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
N-O,
It's not
N-O,
my fault.
N-O, N-O.
It's not my fault, man.
Y'all gotta get rid of Jerry Jones, man.
No.
What's
It's not because Steven runs the team. It's not Jerry Steve. You know.
man? I love your optimism, man. I love the this my team, yeah, but
Nah, fuck them. Fuck them.
uh,
Listen, you know
no,
what? I would say this. Listen, your boy has been getting beat for a long time. A long time. Cam can't
Uh,
Cam can't do get y'all one good year, and after that, y'all were right back to where y'all were.
man, look. It's a love hate relationship, man. It's like a toxic relationship, you know. This
No,
year they're gonna do all
it's
right. This year
it's
it's
an
like
abusive relationship. It's abuse.
and so that's why we feel each other. That you know,
Ooh.
that's what we come from. You know, so it's like you got the Cowboys, I got Auburn. It's
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We on the
Look,
same side of the spectrum. So
yeah, because y'all gonna fire your coach again and pay him out and get in. You know, I, I will say this though. One of the best moments I've seen was after Saban retired, and they were calling into the Paul Firebomb show. And
yep.
man,
Yeah.
when I tell you I was crying, and I was Right. Because they were like, oh, we had Florida fans calling in, talking about the people in Alabama crying. People, Alabama fans were calling in, crying, talking about, so it's over. You know,
Bro,
who is this guy?
the,
Like, man,
these fans, when Saban retired, bro, you probably could have. I think Bama was almost in the riot type shit. 'Cause it's the guy's a damn god down here.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you how important he is. The guy retired and still got an office there.
wow.
Like he has a built-in office on the campus. Like he's there. They don't even want to get rid of
Uh, Listen, like everybody thought Bear Bryant, this and that. Nope. Listen, I'm pretty sure some booster right now that would pay saving $20 million a year to get him to go. But he's like, fuck them and fuck these kids. I'm not dealing with this whole NIL.
him. And you see that's where the money at, man. You have Belichick and went back to college. So
No, well, here's
uh,
the funny thing. So he went up and hired like a pro staff. He got a GM that deals with NIL.
hmm hmm
He goes, you don't come to me about NIL. You go to that guy. If that guy says no, nah, I can do for you. Then I can do for you.
man, it's the NIL and the transfer portal. It messed
Oh,
up everything. The
listen.
the whole college experience is on. I don't even want to talk about it, man. Because if a guy go 1 year and don't do good, he's going to the portal.
Exactly.
And it's like you'd rather go here and start. I like the old grind. Get it out the mud, wait your turn, and show
Mm-hmm.
what you got. That's just what it is, bro.
Well, here's the thing. Like Saban had it on such lockdown that he said, "All right, if I get you as a freshman, you'll be playing as a junior, and you're going to the NFL. Your junior senior year, you'll ball out, and you go to the NFL. I just need you to trust me for 2 years.
That's it.
And you know what? And Josh, you sip on that Stag Junior. I would say this: after this season, I need to find me a bottle of Stag after this season. After this season, somehow,
Nah, brother.
somewhere.
After this season, you need some Mad Dog 2020, bro.
Oh man, because they're gonna hire back that fat bastard McCarthy too. So
Hey, McCarthy coming back. McCarthy coming back. They gonna
uh,
still believe in Dak. They gonna still believe in CD. And they gonna still believe in fucking Ezekiel Elliott. And I don't know,
hey,
man.
you leave. Listen, Zeke's my guy. I love Zeke, man. Love,
Zeke got
but
some fight, man. Zeke got
no.
fight. I love it.
So his Zeke's problem was he's a pillhead, and the Cowboys didn't want to get him help.
hmm
So he
hmm
so and then like he was showing up late to practice. He would miss meetings. He would just show up like he was old Zeke, like he was still the man on campus. You
Yep.
know,
Yep.
and,
I'm Zeke was at Zeke whooped the shit out of Alabama that year. Ohio State.
mhm,
So I know
mhm.
Zeke real well.
Yep.
Zeke helped me out that year. So yeah, Zeke won me a lot of money that championship.
Man, Mad Dog. Yeah, you right about that. That Mad Dog.
And Mad Dog had you in the bushes somewhere, man.
Exactly.
For the rest of the night.
Uh huh. Well, it's like back in the day with Four Loco.
Mm-mm. That's what. Hey, that's. I don't even. I if I have never see one of them again, man, I'm perfectly fine with that.
You know what? And the crazy thing was, back in the day, you knew what it was. It was that old good old Billy D in the
When
day.
they Colt 45.
Uh huh. Yeah, and that's
Hey,
what the funny thing is, man, that's once you say that, everybody know what it is. Once you say, oh,
yep,
that old Billy D.
that old Billy D, man.
Uh-huh. That Coke 45. I never drunk it. My mom used to drink that. Everybody, my whole mom's side of the family used to drink Coke 45.
Man, my uncle gave me my first taste when I was probably about 8 years old.
Yeah.
And he used to buy by the case, bro. And
Oh,
my mama beat my uncle's ass because he got me drunk 1 year.
Oh,
He tried to make me go to bed, bro, but I was so tore up. And they was like, bro, my mama put hands on him, like, why did you give him this? And I think ever
uh-huh.
since then, bro, I drink, but not like that.
Yep.
And I
Uh-huh.
was a youngin. I was a youngin.
Well, you know what the thing is, it was a way to get you off it. He's like, you want to
Hmm.
be a big man? Listen, man, my uncle tricked me so bad, man. I was like 10 years old. He goes, oh, you want some hair on your chest? Eat some chitlins.
Now, hold on, don't talk too bad about him. It's a delicacy down here, man. It's a delicacy down here.
That, yeah. Listen, man. If somebody pulled up to me with a plate of chitlins, we fighting.
Oh man, don't
Listen,
don't don't even come this way then. Don't come this way, bro.
listen. I don't want to hear you got to put hot sauce on it. I don't want to hear that. Oh, listen, like
Man,
chitlins.
we fight over chitlins down here, bro. Yeah,
Oh man, oh, it's awful.
it's real down here, bro. Like it's man. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
chitlins
I
is the
can't.
worst.
All I can say is I didn't like them coming up because it was the smell always fucked with you and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But bro, once I got that first taste, it was yeah. I was done for. Now I cook them, I clean them, I do all that, bro.
First of all, your house gonna stink for like 3 days after you cook.
Now back in the day, they used to like really that. That's that's how you know stuff been changed. Cause now you can crack the box open, man, and clean them. It won't even light your whole house up now. But
Mm-hmm.
back in the day, like they just got them straight out the cow's ass, like straight
Mm-hmm.
bucket. Like
Yeah.
let's
Oh,
get here, we go on here. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to put you on one day, man. Tell you it's some roast
no.
beef or something.
Listen, I can tell me some goddamn chitlins. Now,
Like I
now,
said,
now, if you gonna give me some cow's tongue, I can eat some cow's tongue.
and my grandma used to eat all that weird shit. Cow's tongue,
Cow's tongue is
chitlins,
amazing.
chicken hearts. She used to eat all that shit, bro.
Oh man, like that. So I can
No.
eat cow's tongue. I could do some gizzards, some fried gizzards.
Mm,
You
another
know,
delicacy down here, bro. Yep. My
like.
grandma used to, like my grandma used to say she eat that motherfucking pig from the rooter to the tutor.
Mm-hmm. Listen, like, nah, you can keep those goddamn chitlins, but some
Thank
some
you.
pig some pig's feet. I can tear up some pig's feet.
Hmm.
I could do some pig's feet.
You
Like I love I
you
love
do
I
all that, man. You can
love
eat
that,
chitlins,
bro.
bro.
Nah, pig's feet ain't never gonna be no chitlins. Nah,
Come on, man.
like that. The hog, like, cause my stepdad, he was from Florida,
Hmm.
so he used to make all that stuff. The hog's head cheese, chitlins, you know, like the of course you gotta have the black eyed peas, all that kind of stuff for
Come on,
Christmas.
man.
You
Yes,
know.
sir.
Oh, so what? So speaking of what's on the menu for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Dukes is getting down. Her and my stepdad, they went on the cruise for Thanksgiving. So
Okay.
they gonna do all the stuff they were supposed to do for Thanksgiving for Christmas. So
Yep.
she doing, I think she said like turkey wings,
Mm,
ham, mac and cheese, collard
mm,
greens, dressing,
mm.
and her famous sweet potato pies, man. I
Yeah.
get a whole pie to myself. Like
Listen.
she knows she knows she messed up when she left me without a sweet potato pie. When she went on that cruise, man. It was
Mm-hmm.
just that was just dirty.
Yeah.
That was just dirty.
Now she did it on purpose.
Now you gotta cook me too.
Nah, Texas. He down in Alabama.
Alabama, Texas,
Mm-hmm.
Bammer, Bammer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, but
What's
but
on?
but Gucci Man is from Mobile too, right?
No, he from Birmingham. Birmingham.
Okay. Yeah, he
Yeah,
from
man.
Deontay
Now he
Wallace is
playing.
from Birmingham.
Yeah, yeah. Now we got we. We got a couple of hitters that came from here, man.
Yeah, like, but
I don't
you
know
know,
if you
like,
know Michael Johnson. They used to play for the Bengals, the DN. He used to play DN for the Bengals. I think that's when Carson Palmer and all them was over there.
okay,
Yeah, yeah, he was on the D line. He from Selma. He went to the same school I went to.
mm, mm. You know, it's
Mm,
crazy, man, because like that, like that soul food. It don't matter if you're up north or if you down south. It's y'all might hit off a little bit more flavor, but we try up here.
yeah, yeah. Now up north, y'all got some gyms too. Now I come
Yeah.
up there and get and them pieces and cheese steaks and stuff, man.
Listen. Look, like I love you know I love a Philly cheesesteak, love it. But you know up here for me it's the holla trucks, man.
The holla trucks.
Oh yeah, holla trucks, man. With the lamb over rice, chicken over rice,
Oh,
can't beat it.
y'all real big on Jamaican food and stuff over there too, right?
Uh-huh.
I love
Yeah,
Jamaican food, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. Only problem is it's expensive as fuck for a plate of oxtail. That was like $19, man.
Yeah, yeah. Jamaican food get expensive, but damn, it's so damn good.
Mm-hmm. That and those you gotta try some doubles. Doubles is just chickpeas with with this flour dough, and then
Mm-hmm.
you put like this chutney sauce on there.
Chutney.
And
Yeah, I love chutney.
then they got this tamarind sauce. Man, it gets no better.
And I
That
tell guys that don't have them developed palates when
mhm.
smoking, you got to try a lot of different foods, man. You know.
That's you know what that's Sandra's biggest thing.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
goes, to get a great palate, it's like being like a chef. You have to try a lot of spices.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
got to try a lot of spices.
And see, I already had a big background of how my family cooks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had they like, man, you get to picking out notes kind of quick. I'm like, nah, it's just
I
what a lot of stuff
mean,
reminds me of, you know.
exactly.
And I catch on pretty quick. So
Mm-hmm.
it was pretty easy for me. I just
Yeah.
can't get it in depth like Mike or something like that, but I can give you a kind of close, you know what I'm saying, comparison to
Mm-hmm.
something.
Like when Sanj goes, I'm tasting cardamom. We talk about the silver. He goes malted milkshake. It's like nah, it's not vanilla. It's a malted milkshake kind of. If you ever had milk,
Hmm.
a malted milkshake, that's what it tastes like.
Yep. Yep.
You know.
And I learned I get a lot of chocolate off a lot of broadleaf.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, like you get a lot of that with the darker kind of, like when you smoke an AJ stick, you're gonna get cedar and chocolate
Hmm.
and that
Hmm.
espresso.
Yep.
Because the one thing too is, at least for me, it's very hard to get like that spice is so overpowering that sometimes it becomes hard to kind of pick up other stuff
Hmm.
because that spice kind of drowns out the notes.
Hmm. I think
Yeah.
I'm getting some in, brother.
All right, listen, Lawrence, man, yo, it was great, man. We just come up on 2 hours anyway, man.
It was
So, man,
greatness,
this,
bro.
this,
I appreciate you.
oh
Yes,
no, I appreciate you
sir.
coming on, man. Listen,
I'm on Big Guilty, baby.
yeah, listen,
Let's
man, listen,
go.
listen, man, listen. Everybody got a story, man, and this story was funny as shit. So
Legendary, bro.
yeah, literally,
I
literally.
appreciate you letting me express that, bro. I
Nah,
appreciate you.
man, no problem at all, man. Lawrence, thanks for coming on, man. Listen, you
Yes,
guys know the
sir.
yeah, you guys know the deal already, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Also, the new merch from Cigar Dimples, you know.
That's nice, brother.
Yeah,
Hey, I gotta get my Bowser hat, bro.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you.
Yes, sir. I'm at the top end with you with that, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Yes,
You know?
sir.
Yeah, man. So y'all guys know the vibes, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Big Guilty Cigar Podcast, man. We out until next time. So
Big guilty, man.
hopefully see you guys next week. Everybody have an amazing Christmas. Enjoy it with the family,
Exactly.
friends. Holidays are for those, and enjoy it, man. Until next time, guys.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
See you, people.